Sit back and enjoy thy snacks as we keep it realeth I.
What's going on, y'all? It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
And it's made to the real. We keep it real.
It's game time, coach. Are y'all bodies ready for tonight's episode? Because I don't think y'all ready.
It's Game of Thrones.
After what happened episode 2, I'm a little nervous. You know, it might just be battle scenes every episode. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, there's Olenna next. You finna see some torture sand snakes.
We got some grayscale, pill dog.
Concerned. Concerned.
Beautiful shit.
I'm still use references to food after they do all that shit.
I guess that's the thing for this shit. They probably gonna do that this episode. Will Arya get back home to Winterfell? Will Sansa kill the fuck out of Littlefinger?
No, my question is, will Arya and Bran make it home this episode? Will we see Gendry? What the tension in the room is gonna be like when Jon and Dany meet? Those are my questions for tonight's episode.
Family meets for the first time. I'm just saying they don't know.
Right?
I mean, her brother and his uncle already met. That, you know what I'm saying? They don't know, man. He met both of them. He just the piece in the middle to bring the whole family together. Watch him. Tyrion. Notice he met him first, then he met her.
Right.
He the one in the middle. All you gotta do is bring
so much wishful thinking. You know what they worried about? George R. Martin is worried about blood. Bloods. I mean, guts, blood, and glory. He ain't worried about family right now.
Need some family time. We need to bring it together, y'all. Family time.
Yeah.
Let's kumbaya, let's ride these dragons.
Y'all ain't happy to
and burn down this motherfucking Cersei.
I don't know, y'all.
Y'all think Jamie gonna get him something before he go?
I think this episode is over 60 minutes too, y'all. I think it's like 63, 64 minutes if I'm not mistaken.
Give me some of that extra time.
Oh, okay then. That's how you feel about life. Sir, please.
Give me that
it's
extra time. Give me that.
You tried it.
Alright, y'all. We gonna get started.
Brace yourselves, guys. We might be in for a ride this episode.
Let's get it in. Game of Thrones, season 7, episode 3. Did I know the name of this episode? Oh, The Queen's Justice. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Cersei.
Oh, that's Jon.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we gonna kick it off?
Oh.
We finna kick it off?
Look at my boy Tyrion with the pose and the suit. Look at them dog dragons, though. They ready. Fuck that shit.
Bastard of Winterfell, dwarf of Casterly Rock.
I like that.
Believe we lost each other at top of the wall.
My boy, that was like, I'm out.
Where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was born in the island of North.
Ah, I hear it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies. I haven't been myself.
Okay.
This place has changed.
He looking like it wasn't no motherfuckers that looked like they here when I was here.
I'm not a star.
Baby, did you see that dragon come through? Wait a minute though, that was perfect. Did you hear him? I'm not a star. And then he go with the dragon. I love it. That was perfect. Look at this motherfucker.
Get used to them.
He looking like, bitch, who the fuck is this?
I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good. If you don't mind my saying, I don't think you should return to Westeros. I'm not sure you'll be safe here.
I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
Good lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Oh,
Shit!
Well, there it is, fellas. You heard it here first. Breaking news. Breaking news.
This motherfucker.
Your boy's gonna die. Far away from where.
Bye bye, Beyonce.
Bro, she said it, and there it is. She a priest. She know she got to die there. He gonna die too. Sir, this may be your this may be your season right here. You might not even make it to it.
Protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the great grass sea, the unburnt, the breaker of chains.
I like how you put that on your tongue, girl. Look at that, bro. Seems like the food.
Jon Snow.
Back to the Winterfell.
He's king of the north.
Traveling so far, my lord.
He would have burned the Seven
My
Kingdoms.
father was an evil man. On behalf of House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family. And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
Ooh! Quote lines from his speech last week.
Out
The dead are the enemy.
the dead.
Oh shit.
Is that
Look how she looked at
The
it.
army of the dead is on the march. The army of the dead. You don't know me well, my lord, but do you think I'm a liar or a madman?
No, don't think you're either of those things.
The army of the dead is real. The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them.
I have been sold like a brood mare. I've been shamed and betrayed, raped and defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith. Not in any gods. Not in myths and legends. In myself. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named King of the North. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. All those things you don't believe in, he faced those things. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
But you got away.
I couldn't save them. I tried.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
Bran.
Look at that.
And he gonna be there. He probably this gonna be his episode.
He gonna be the dragon though, a dragon like girl. That's what he is.
My queen, please accept this gift on behalf of all of your loyal subjects in the Iron Islands.
I give you what no other man could give.
Justice. Justice for your murdered daughter.
Listen, if you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. When we have an hour or two to speak as brothers. Advice? Does she like it gentle or rough? A finger in the bum.
Bitch, I cannot. This motherfucker crazy.
A finger in the.
But he asked him though, so he already knew it was definitely.
Oh.
Oh shit, she had that stuff on her lip.
Clever is the cleverest man I know. Clever enough to learn what poison you used to murder Miss Ellen. Long goodbye, was that it?
The long farewell.
That's the one.
Oh shit.
With the nub exposed.
The nub. About to give you some of that nub action.
Don't say no, Jamie. She gonna kill you in your sleep.
Oh! That shit. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit look like. I ain't see shit.
Right, cause she been the fuck around and bruh, It's too much. Like, they just don't even give no fuck with this season.
I love this season.
So
These
much
seasons
has
just
happened.
keep getting better.
We only halfway through, y'all, and so much has happened already. Yes, we had to take a brief intermission.
It's beautiful, man.
John and Daenerys, they was this close, y'all. Like, you just wanted to kind of just smush them together. Just make them bump into each other, like, ooh.
Hey, y'all.
That's look dangerous, y'all. That wind blow too hard. It's a
Hey, his little ass and my little ass out there.
I came down here to brood over my failure to predict the Greyjoy attack. I'm making it difficult. You look a lot better brooding than I do.
I love Tyrion.
All of his advisors would have told him not to come. I would have told him not to come. And he's here anyway.
So there's a reason for
You
that.
don't have to believe him. Let him mine the dragon glass. If he's wrong, it's worthless. You didn't even know it was here. It's nothing to you. Give him something by giving him nothing. Take a step toward a more productive relationship with a possible ally.
You know I'm not going to let Cersei stay on the Iron Throne.
I never expected that you would.
And I haven't changed my mind about which kingdoms belong to that throne.
I haven't either.
They stubborn.
Right. Come on, y'all.
That's how you know they related. Look at that
I will
stuff.
allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it. Any resources or men you need, I will provide for you.
He looked at her like, so. Why he look like that?
Hello, sense.
Littlefinger ain't like that.
He is the Lord of Winterfell.
Right, and he can't control him.
No.
But why he look so cold though? He don't even look excited to see her.
Because he know what's coming, and he probably know that she probably finna die.
I'm sorry it had to happen here. In our home.
There's your answer right there.
It was so beautiful that night.
When she got married.
Just like now.
When she got married to Ramsay.
Mm-hmm.
And you were so beautiful. In your white wedding dress.
I have to go back inside, Bran.
How long this took? That man had to go through some shit to get all that off, y'all.
Damn.
Does it hurt?
A bit. Less than before.
Right.
The infection no longer appears to be active.
Oh shit.
Custody Rock are impregnable.
First time you seen the castle rock like this, though, right?
Oh shit, but we there though.
The fight at the walls will be hard. You'll be at a disadvantage. Many men will die. Just as my father said they would. But he didn't build the sewers.
Oh.
That was beneath him. So he gave the job to the lowest person he could find.
You?
Me.
Ooh,
That's
bitch.
right. I was low. The company I kept, low. Women mostly. They weren't welcome at the Rock.
Yes, bitch. We
It
going
was
the
a
secret
passage
way.
that began in an out-of-the-way cove by the sea and ended beneath one of the main guard towers.
We should have took a couple of boats
No
though.
better place for low pursuits than beneath the ground. Give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Brother. I love it. I love it, brother. Yeah.
And so it begins.
We in that bitch. We in that thing. Dead Lannister bitches. Let's do it.
Damn.
Let's do it.
Come on, brother.
Right. Armies fight for her out of fear. The Unsullied will be fighting for something greater. They will be fighting for freedom and the person who gave it to them. They will be fighting for you.
You see how these episodes
That is
ended?
why they will triumph.
Shit!
Damn.
Castlesco Sidri Hibesi.
They're supposed to be more than this.
Karasit.
So what's up? Oh, they went out there fucked up they shit.
Yep.
Oh, that's young. And he got, what you gonna do with him? Sam Dad. Oh, shit, y'all. We finna see him for the first time, too. Oh, what the fuck? So that mean next, there she go. Damn, old Lena, why you ain't stay in Dragonstone? They took it already? Damn. Bro, what the fuck? Took they fucking gold, bitch. That's why she said the debt was gonna be paid. She just killed and robbed them people. Please don't tell me they finna slaughter this old lady on camera.
Damn!
Bro, Game of Thrones is fucking savage this season. No poison.
Just like she did Joffrey. Took it down, too.
I love Olenna, man. Goddamn.
I hate to die like your son, clawing at my neck, foam and bile spilling.
She said the shit after she drunk it, bitch.
Eyes blood red. A shocking scene. Not at all what I intended.
That old lady cold as fuck, bitch.
I'd never seen the poison work before. Tell Cersei. I wanted to know it was me.
Ooh, that's one way to go, bitch. Ooh, bitch.
She dead right there, stuck in that position.
She ain't dead, I don't think.
Oh, fuck. I was like, she wasn't moving this
She
shit.
probably was waiting on him to draw his sword at that point. You get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no point, though. Bro, that old lady cold as fuck.
I need a drink.
Y'all.
To Atlanta.
Let me talk to y'all real quick. Let me tell y'all, I thought my body was ready for this episode, but it wasn't. Did y'all see how they progressed these battle scenes, though? Did you hear my boy Tyrion talking in the background as we were taking Casterly Rock? Like, I like how they did that perspective going back and forth. But I did not see them taking Hogwarts in the same episode, y'all. They took out, I mean, like, two different things, two separate battles happening all in one. So, my boy Grey Worm knew what was up. But if they would have been there, the full Lannister army, we wasn't going to make it out of there. Y'all see, it wasn't that many left. Then Euron came and finished off the fleet. So, she out of the fleet, she out of the Greyjoys, she out of Dorne, and she out of the Unsullied, basically. So, we got like a handful of people left, you know what I'm saying, that survived the incidents. All she got left is the dragons and the Dothraki. Bro, it got thick real quick. Took my girl like that.
Now
She should have just went on, sat King's Landing, and whoever was left was just left. Like, fuck it. Cause Cersei playing dirty. She playing hardball. Took out Olenna. First of all, she don't know that Olenna killed Joffrey, so she just wanted to take her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, talking about whipping her through the streets and beheading her in front of everybody. That's an old lady. That lady look like she a good 90. You gonna do that to an old lady? Cersei ain't got no coof, y'all. She don't give a fuck. Then took all they fucking gold.
All that shit.
I hope Jamie take that shit next episode and do something else with it, because he know his fucking sister crazy. But of course he gonna be pissed off about what she said about Joffrey, so he probably gonna deliver it to her. He being a punk ass right now. I mean, him to get his balls back. He acting like he got them chopped off. Ain't nothing missing but your hand, my boy.
Shit is crazy. Y'all
saw Bran this episode.
He gonna go down in that dungeon, see that girl, he gonna try to give her the antidote.
If he got one, or if she got one on her and just can't reach it because of the chains or something. Because they normally carry that shit on them, but I don't know in this circumstance, since they were away from home. But that was thick, y'all. Yes. Gave her daughter the same poison that they gave.
In the same way too, with a kiss.
I knew that bitch lips was popping for some reason. I'm like, damn, Cersei lip gloss popping this episode. I'm like, the fuck? Like, bitch, it was a setup. It was a trap. Her lips was extra juicy. I'm like, oh, okay, they going. You know, she always wear black now. You know, I'm like, okay, they trying to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they trying to just, maybe she happy because they caught, maybe she happy because they caught the sand snakes. And she went with a different color this episode. Nope, it was poison. Bruh,
gotcha, bitch.
I feel like next episode that my boy Grey Worm might not make it back. You know what I'm saying? The Dragonstone to the
I think if anybody make it back, he'll be the only one to make it back.
Well, he might be though. He be pushing through. He might want to get some more, so he might be like, fuck that, I'm going back. We got confirmation this episode that Varys will not make it through to the end of season 8. So his time is approaching, guys. I don't know when or where. And then my girl, I realized Melisandre say she going back to Volantis, but not, you know what I'm saying, to stay. She coming back one more time before she died. So is she done with season 7 and then they gonna show her again in season 8 when all the Night King stuff going on? Maybe she coming back with more priestesses because that's where they from.
Maybe so.
From Volantis and Ashai and all that stuff. So maybe she coming back with some people that can do some magic or some shit because we need it. We need all that we can get.
We need a lot.
Y'all see all the people dying now before the Night King even get here to the south?
Yeah, and they need to burn them fucking bodies.
It's probably like 50,000 people died this episode.
I'm like, and that's fucking crazy, man. All them people,
50,000.
we need them people to fight.
Matter of fact, it's probably was 100,000 people died with the Unsullied, the Lannisters, and then Highgarden. 50,000 people probably died this episode. 100,000. Ooh, I can't, y'all. My nerves. Let's talk about this Danny and John action though.
Man,
they was like this close, y'all. Look at my head state. They was this close.
Man, did you see how they were? Do you see how both of them are so stubborn? I'm telling y'all,
they both doing what they feel is right. That's why they heads bumping because they don't know what's going on. That's why I feel like he gotta go back north and get her proof of what's gonna happen for her to realize.
Man, hey, this guy
like
just not
Cersei
lying.
Can't wait though. Cersei can't wait because if the Night King come to take y'all all out, you ain't gonna have nobody to rule over there.
And you can't just Cersei is not gonna listen to nobody.
And y'all see them bitches at the Iron Bank. All they worried about is their money. They don't care who team they on. They acting like bears right now. They switching up. Whoever can get them some money, they switching up. Cersei not a good queen, y'all, because they talking about somehow she gonna rule everybody and everybody gonna live in peace. That's what Jamie said. Everybody gonna live in peace. When all her enemies gone, bitch, when all her enemies gone, she gonna be bored and start touching recovering people. I just want you to know that. Somebody gonna piss off and she gotta do something to somebody. Cersei's not a peaceful person. Never has she been. Even as a child, we all saw she was fucked up. So, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Motherfucking Jon Snow.
You're
Am I a prisoner?
You're wrong with them
yet.
jokes, though.
Not yet, bitch.
You're wrong with them jokes.
But the funny thing is, though, when they find out that his Rhaegar's son, she has no claim to the throne. Like, that's the funny thing. Like,
she would though because he died before Jon was born. So I mean,
yes, but
I'm saying the way it worked though, like it's weird how it worked. Cause she was. I'm trying to think. I don't know which one of them was born first. I think it mattered like who was born first because they was born around the same time. She was born on Dragonstone while he was being born in the little tower or whatever, but...
Yes, but a male will always...
Of course, but he's a northerner, though. They not going...
She's a foreigner. But that's the thing, he was born in the South.
I don't feel like they'd accept either one of them because he's foreign and from the North, and they already beheaded Ned, and they think that's his son. And they looking at her as though she's a foreigner from Essos. And then her dad was the Mad King, so they looking at her like, no, we not gonna get a repeat of burning people alive. So, and she actually got 3 dragons. So yeah.
I just want Jon to touch one of the dragons.
That ain't important though. I'm telling you, they don't consider like we like that, but they don't consider that important in what's going on. Like if it ain't important who get the Iron Throne, ain't nobody lineage that important right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep feeling like Bran gonna have a conversation with him, and I feel like it's gonna get interrupted. Like I feel like he gonna be, I've seen who your parents really are or whatever, because he always wants to know about his mom. So I feel like they would go, either he just tell him like, Lyanna was your mom, well now, because if he tell him that, then he gonna automatically know who his daddy is. But I just feel like he gonna start that conversation and they gonna get interrupted. But y'all see how Bran like,
yeah,
he cold like.
I don't think he's so much cold. I think he knows his role, and he's
unattached now. Cause think about being a little boy and being separated from your siblings, and you back home now with your siblings. That'll be like, that should be a happy moment for you. And then how he told like he knows Sansa getting married to Ramsay was one of like the worst experiences of her life, but he brought it up anyway. Like she had to walk off from this shit.
The reason he brought it up so she believed him.
He could have brought up shit that happened to her King's Landing. They've been separated since season 1. He could have.
But he was like, you were so beautiful, da da da. Like
she didn't feel like she was beautiful after what happened to her that night. Shit.
I know that, but like he like.
I mean, he could
like how else would you know that? How would you know all these things? And like I guess bring up the most fucked up thing. Like, oh shit, like really.
But I'm just saying, I felt like King's Landing because he was nowhere near King's Landing. Being at home and something happened to you, you never know who could have saw or said something because he back in the north. I'm just saying, if he would have told us some shit that happened while he was in King's Landing, that would have even been more like I knew you got married to Tyrion, or you were there when Joffrey died. Or,
I know. I think they wanted to get the point across that way.
Maybe so.
I'm like, but hey, did y'all see Sansa leading though? Sansa,
she's smart. I just don't know how long it's gonna last.
Arya. We didn't get no Arya. I'm a little upset behind that part though, y'all.
I feel like next episode gonna be her episode though. Okay. I don't know what Jaime and Bran gonna be up to, but we did see Bran this episode.
He ain't doing a lot of talking.
Baby, before we get off here, can we just give it up one time for Olenna? Now, she deserves the G of the Year award. She went out like a G. She was sitting there waiting on them though. She already knew what it was. She ain't try to flee. You know what I'm saying? When she seen them come, she ain't try to leave out the back way. Had nobody to protect her. Nothing. She sat there and waited. And then she didn't know how she was gonna die. She waited anyway. She thought she was gonna die by the sword. You know what I'm saying? But baby, when she drank that poison and knew she wasn't gonna die like Joffrey, she hurried up and told him. And she said it was so funny how she said it. I can't. She said, "Tell Cersei, I want to know I was the one that did it." Bruh, Olenna done lived out her days. It don't even matter at this point. She ain't got no family left. They just took all her gold. They done killed her men. Okay.
She lived a life. So if she died now by poison, it wouldn't even fucking matter.
Her son looked old as hell, and her grandchildren were grown damn near. So she was.
That's the kind of old woman you keep her alive and torture her or some shit. Like killing her now is no point. Like she gonna die of old age.
Ain't no point in keeping her alive because she one of them tough ass ladies that'll probably sit there and not even like if you torture her, it wouldn't even matter. She ain't gonna say she gonna piss you off till you kill her anyway.
Hey man, but give it up to her, man.
Damn man, I ain't think they was gonna take her out. The sand snakes. I ain't think they was gonna do all this shit in one episode, y'all. So y'all know it's finna get thick.
Well, we ain't seen the sand snakes die. And Yara, what the fuck is she? What did Yara take her? We saw her, but we don't know what he did with her. She's still alive. What the fuck?
She's still alive, but he probably just gonna hold on to her just. As an example, like for everybody else to fall in line that's like that was with them, that went with them or something. I don't know. Now we ain't see them die, but shit, we ain't see the nun die either. But we know she probably ain't around no more. I just think, and then y'all see how fast they moving through time. Yeah. Cause Olenna was just at Dragon Song last episode, and she was back in Highgarden this episode.
So they moving.
They moving quick. They letting y'all know what it is. Bran was just at the wall, and now he home. Like, you know what I'm saying? They not
the episode, but yeah.
Still, that's traveling time though. Like they not. It ain't taking weeks, especially. Like I don't even know how he got there. I guess they brought him on a little wagon or whatever. But
yeah, they used a wagon, brought him back. That's what he was sitting on.
I hope we have a vision next episode since he out there by the Weirwood tree.
Oh man, little finger.
But I think he started to detach himself because he know that now that he's the 3-eyed Raven, it's like when you the 3-eyed Raven, it's just like the Night's Watch. Almost like you forsake your family. You know what I'm saying? You don't have all that shit.
I can't be Lord of Winterfell
because he can see what's happened to them, but he can't like tell them their futures. Like. He probably know their sons may die or something may happen to Jon or Arya or whatever. Like, he know what's going on, but he can't say. All he can do is advise them on what's to come as far as the Night King is concerned and try to save humanity. They may even kill Bran off at the end once he served his purpose. Like, you never know.
That sucks. I mean, like, think of how Bran was acting season 1 through 6, y'all. Like, he was, you know what I'm saying, just a whole different type of character. Right. Now he's just sitting there.
He's serious.
Like he's taking his role like
it's for real.
Like he's into it. I like it. I like the way I like the way the dude that's playing Bran is acting. I love it. I love what he's doing with the character.
Mira looked. I don't know how she just looked weird this episode when they showed her. She just. I don't know. They both. I guess you just been through so much though. Yeah. It's like what can you say? I wonder if they gonna show her dad though. That's what I'm waiting on. We back at home now. Her dad should be somewhere in the north if he's still alive. So
that's probably who we gonna see soon. Like because remember in like the previews for when we first watched the previews for the show, the trailer, he was brought the tree, and then somebody was standing there. Old man.
That old man is that one that that's they maester, I think.
That might. I'm telling you, that ain't that dude. That
His dad would be there. Oh, her dad would look like Ned. Her dad would be like Ned's age, basically. He wouldn't have no gray hair, no bald spot like that.
What you mean? Like different people have different genetics. Like he might have gray hair.
That man was a fighter. I'm telling you, they would make him look like Ned. They would make him look like John. He would be like that dude that like he's still ready to fight. He ain't gonna look like no. That dude look like a maester because Bran was in a wheelchair, so he might have just made the wheelchair for him. You get what I'm saying?
I feel that point, but I mean, hey, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. I'm ready for this shit. Episode 4 next week, y'all. Episode 4.
Matter of fact, Bran could be having a flashback, and maybe that's just like a phantom of the dude that used to be the old maester. You know what I'm saying? The one that maybe they'll bring him back. Because maybe he's in a point to where, you know how even though Bran have his flashbacks, he be there while stuff be going on. Yeah. So maybe that old cat from back in the day was standing at the tree and something was going on and he looking at it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him again because that was like their granddaddy almost. I hated that he died when Theon had all that shit going on.
I like how Brian was leading north when he was, you know what I'm saying?
That's what doing now. I'm glad she thinking though.
She
thinking about feeding people. She thinking about leather being on armor so people don't get cold while they fighting. Like that was smart. Like most people be worried for self. You know what I'm saying? Or she wouldn't think about stuff like that. But she done wised up after all the stuff that happened. I'm ready to see where this stuff go with Littlefinger though because he ain't gonna like that Bran back. I don't think. I'm waiting on Bran to have a conversation with her about the fact that he betrayed Ned. That's gonna be that conversation because if Arya come back next episode or she come on home like since he just got there and they all have a little powwow and this is discussed, baby, his days are numbered and I'm ready. I don't like that speech he gave her talking about think about everything all the time in your mind. That means he gonna be ready to die. Like he know as a scenario that she could kill him or this person could kill him. Brienne, she can get Brienne to do it. Like he's thought about all these. I want him to be shocked and appalled when he died. I want him to fear God to be in that man when he died. I don't want no, oh, I knew it was coming. Let me just. I don't want him to be like on Leonard. Look, I don't want him to be like that.
Okay, y'all, we finna get out of here. We can talk y'all to death about this. You know you cuz, you know what I'm saying? She can keep going.
Ashamed.
Maybe she no you're not. No you're not. No you're not. Maybe she'll go live or something for y'all. I don't know.
Not tonight. I gotta eat it.
Okay. But hey, we finna get out of here. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
Game of Thrones season 7. It's
No
already
words.
live.
We had a lot of words, but no words.
Hey man. I can't, y'all, man.
We gotta get out of here. If I go live for a discussion, it'll be, the next day. It won't be the same day, obviously. So.
Again, y'all stay up, y'all stay real. It's your man Trey.
And it's your girl Tasha.
And that's how you do reactions, bitch. Y'all stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.